안녕하세요. Hallyu Reviews입니다.
Hey y'all, it's me Shamra and I'm here at my happy place. Yay! And I'm here with my girl Sabrina and we are Hallyu Reviews, two Americans who are swept up in the Korean wave as it reaches across the globe. We have a love of all Korean music and we're reacting to the Golden Hour Part 5 for ATEEZ. So super excited to check this one out.
So we're coming at you guys a little bit different today. As you can see, Shamra and I are not together. She is on a vacation at the beach. Not jealous at all. I am still at home, but I promised her that I would not dress up for this reaction because we're going to make it a little bit more like a gorilla log, if you will, like with the ATEEZ. So a little bit less polished. Not that we're ever that polished to begin with, but we're going to just like jump right in, record it from where we are in life. I literally have workout clothes on underneath this. I just threw this top on. We were like really barefaced and like my hair's not even brushed, so you guys are getting us real and raw.
I can't wait to just kind of get started and listen to these preview songs. There's one in particularly that I'm so super stoked about. I'm sure if you know me, you know what it is, but if not, it's Mamacita. So
we've had so many requests to take a look at Golden Hour Part 5. The preview just came out, and while we are on hiatus and won't be actually getting together to record until just before Golden Hour Part 5 comes out, so we'll be able to bring you that reaction after it's released, we are not together now, but we really wanted to take a look at this because we are so intrigued. Now, I have finished the lore. Yay! I've completely read it, and I have a great idea of kind of where we are in the lore right now, but not sure at all what that's going to mean for Golden Hour Part 5. So when this preview came out, we were like, we've got to react to it and see what our reactions are. And it's actually kind of perfect that we're doing these separately because Shamra is not familiar with the lore and I am. And so we're going to have her thoughts on it and then mine as well. And I'm going to do my best to sort of edit these together. So wish me luck. All right, without further ado, let's jump into Golden Hour Part 5. Okay, Summer was bad. It's a title track. Okay, right away, I see 8 members running. And I'm guessing that's Sora, but they're chasing. Who is that perfect? That's,
okay, we're getting a little bit.
Okay, definitely like a Latin vibe to it. Oh, yes, definitely. Okay, wait, they're running, holding hands. Okay, it definitely has like the Arriba Django feel. They're holding hands and running in a circle. Okay, so maybe they make nice in circle. Okay, he's more like he's the cube again.
Okay, Toxin.
Ooh, I like this one. Oh, Toxin. Okay, we're spreading to the members now. But I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Probably a bad thing if it's helping.
The vocals on that one.
Where'd the members go?
Oh, so this one's fallen. It looks like a little devil in the middle of the record.
Okay, I really like this song. But now we've got Silver back as like the monster beast that he is, where we see him at the end of the tour for Golden Hour Part 4. Got our rappers, really nice low and slow.
Ooh, it's very vocal with even the rapping.
Ooh.
So excited. I hope we get music videos for all of those. So, of course, absolutely cannot wait for Mamacita. It has that Spanish flow, that Spanish vibe, like so super stoked about that one. Even could hear like the Spanish lyrics kind of within the music. Super excited. Toxin. I'm gonna have to hear a little bit more of Toxin to understand kind of how I feel about that. Like, I really enjoyed it, but I'm not sure where the flow of the music's gonna take. Like, is it gonna have a really strong beat or a really strong rap? And so we didn't hear any rap in Toxin, and so I'm interested to see what the rap is going to be.
All right, so let's talk about the music first. Obviously, I feel like there's a an influence there with the Latin vibe. Love that. Totally digging that. We love whenever there is that kind of crossover between any genre or any type of music worldwide. And so loving that. Mamacita definitely reminded me of like Arriba and Django. And if I had to guess right now, that's going to be Shamra's favorite on the album, or at least with the preview. The vocals sounded very different, I feel like they were going for something different. Like at first, I think when I was hearing, it sounded almost like he was like a rap speak kind of the way he was singing, and in like that tone of his where it's like it doesn't sound like it's his natural tone. It's like when he's kind of putting on like a certain tone. So that's really interesting. I'll be curious to see how all that plays out. I'm not sure about the titles, how they're going to all tie together. Although the bad and then toxin and fallen and then body, like, I mean, BTS has a song out now, Body to Body, and I don't think that's the kind of body to body like ATEEZ is meaning. So I'm intrigued by this. And we see the Sopro, who's like the Sopro monster. So at the end of Golden Hour Part 4, Sopro has now taken over basically these like parts of like dead bodies, and he's become one like gigantic evil sort of monster. Not evil necessarily, but he's angry. So he takes on these extreme emotions. And so he's feeling really angry, and he's really angry at ATEEZ, particularly Uyung, whom he feels like discarded him. He feels that is his mother. And so ATEEZ, who has sort of helped the world, now has to tackle Sopro, and they've figured out how to get everybody back in touch with their emotions, but they've got to tackle Sopro, and Sopro is causing like this world war kind of thing happening. And when they come upon him, he's this like kind of what we saw there at the end, this like beast of a sort of monstery thingy. So I mean, it looks like in the beginning we're saying like ATEEZ like chasing Sopro, and it looks like they get together and they're like happy and holding hands and dancing. And I'm not sure if that's supposed to be like beginning of Golden Hour Part 5, if we're kind of like summing up what we've seen so far. Because when they first see Sopro, Uyang in particular thinks that Sopro, and a couple of the members think that Sopro might be able to help them all like get back together and sing and dance and be happy. But when things go wrong, then they go about trying to like stop Sopro. And so I don't know if that's what's happening, but we definitely see Sopro, like the redness of Sopro, which may just represent sort of like emotion spreading to like all the members. So I don't know if that means that they are under his control then, or if maybe it's just they've come to terms with like emotion being something that's positive. And but when we last saw ATEEZ in the lore, they had their emotion. So I'm not quite sure what this all means. Oh my gosh. I don't know that I necessarily have a favorite, just like off the cuff. Maybe Fallen. It was that might have been the one that like I was like, okay, all right. But really intrigued by all of them. And I cannot wait to see what it is that Shamra thinks about it. I can't wait to hear from you guys. What are your thoughts? And I just can't wait for this album. Super excited for it to come out. So if you are fans of our channel and you liked this little gorilla log that we've put together, make sure that you like and subscribe down below. Let us know that you're there. Give us your thoughts. What are your theories on this preview? What does it mean for Golden Hour Part 5? And how excited are you? But if you like dramas, make sure that you visit our Hallyu Reviews and check out, we'll let you know which dramas to watch, must watch, or completely skip. We've been a little lax on that because we've been so caught up with our personal schedules and also just so much coming out with music. I feel like we've kind of drifted more towards the music part of our like overall channel. But there was a big anniversary for Goblin recently, and that's on I think like KBS or one of the channels that we know will get blocked on YouTube. But we're talking about like taking a look at it together and then maybe putting it on our Patreon, because Goblin just means so much to both of us in our journey with K-dramas, and so we'd really love to take a look at that. So give us your thoughts on that down below as well. And until next time, annyeong!